everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to dive into how to prepare yourself for your first YouTube video. So when I started my channel back in June, I was unsure of how to start my first YouTube video, how to start it, how to go about it. Should I just go ahead and film? Kind of learned since then a few tips and tricks about how to make your first video successful. So my first tip would be to film as early as possible. So when the sun is up, the earlier the better, so you can have the best light possible for your video. Number 2 that I learned is to do a test run before you film your video. So this is a test run for your video, for your audio. What do you want in your background? And then do the test run of your video and upload it onto your computer, onto your laptop, and rewatch your video so you can see what you like, what you don't like of your video, and how you can change it. So give yourself time for that. Film first, share it on your other social medias after. But if you are someone that likes to procrastinate, I would suggest to share first and film after. So it would help you if you share on your social media channels your videos tomorrow or the next day or next week. If you share what your video is about, you will be more likely to hold yourself accountable and film that video because you have a deadline if you're one that likes to procrastinate. Also, allocate time to edit your video. When I did my first video, I figured it would take no time to edit, and I use iMovie, and a very important feature that I forgot for my video is that I needed to learn all the features of iMovie. So for that took me about 3 to 4 hours to edit my video, and I found it was I wouldn't say it frustrated me, because I'm like, I'd have this video up in time, film it, edit it, done, up within the hour. Newsflash, when you film a video, you make mistakes. You have to go back, you miss something, especially if you don't plan out your videos. Also, how to plan out your videos will be in another series that I will talk about, or another video I will talk about, of how to plan your videos to help you feel more organized when you're on camera and you kind of have a layout for your video. So that is something else that I will talk about, but keep a kind of a plan in mind for your video. What do you want to talk about in this video? What do you want to get done in the video? What is your main focus of the video? Now, something that I did not realize until I started YouTube is your Wi-Fi needs to be a good high speed package. Pay attention to the upload speed on your Wi-Fi, because it will definitely drive you insane if your video, one day my video took me like, I want to say like 5 hours to upload, and I was like, this is insane. I was frustrated, I was done. Now, I don't know, my Wi-Fi is on and off. Some days it takes like that to upload, other days it doesn't. Upload in like this record speed time, which I believe was like, for me, mine was like maybe 45 minutes was my Wi-Fi, which it was. But the day it took like 5 hours, I was like, really? I got frustrated. Now, I film on my iPhone 11, but it's very important, if you have a camera, make sure you have the memory space, the memory card, and make sure when you go to film your video, you have enough room on your camera to finish the video, because you can be, say, 75% done with your video and all of a sudden your camera says not enough memory, and then you have to upload it onto your computer, then go back and finish your video. So make sure you have good memory storage, because it will be so much better for you to finish your video and not be frustrated when you have to stop halfway through your video. Because that's happened to me. Even on my iPhone, I've had memory storage full and it has completely stopped my video, and I missed a whole bunch of stuff in my video and I don't know where I left off. So an hour to do that, and by the time I figured that all out, I was like so done, and I was done for the day, and I just did not get around to the completion of my video. And therefore, I did not get around to the upload process of my video. Again, that put me about a day or two behind my schedule. So I have a schedule. I try to keep up with my schedule, but technology gets in the way. Stuff happens. Prepare for stuff to happen when you do your first YouTube video. It will. Prepare for it though. Probably the last tip that I have, always make sure your phone, your camera, your battery is fully charged. If it's not fully charged, again, you'll spend a lot of time. If it's not fully charged and this is your first video, you will spend time to stop it, start it, edit it, go back. You will miss a part, then you will want to go back and be organized more in your video, or you say that. And when you do your first video, you will take longer than expected to film your first video because you want to have all that information in your video. This is another reason why when you plan your videos ahead of time, it is super important to have a plan for your videos. With that said, I hope you'll be able to watch my video on how to plan your YouTube videos so you feel more organized, more relaxed on camera. You feel like you're more relaxed. It's like you talk to a friend. You're more relaxed in your videos when you talk. So I hope that helped you.